Okay, putting in a new Sandpoint. I'm trying the method with driving like either PVC or ABS down first. Here's my old Sandpoints, and there's the oldest one there. You can see I marked it. No good because there was not getting enough water, and there's the new one, and it's not getting enough water. So I get the Kubota and dug this trench out, so that'll be where the pipe will get laid. So it'll join in where that one did into that mud there. I'll clean that up. Join that. Now this hole is about 6 feet below level, so of the earth. And the idea is to dig down through all this crappy stuff. There's roots in there, big chunks of wood. You can see some of it floating there. And then that's just a little test piece there that I had. But what I'm going to do is try to, using water, push the 4-inch ABS down as far as I can go. And then I'm going to put gravel down through it into the bottom, and then the Sandpoint will just slide inside the pipe. So there's the 4-inch, 12-foot length. So I took my grinder and I made these little teeth. You know, maybe that'll help. I got this idea off a YouTube video that I saw, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, the Sandpoint adventure continues here. What we've got is the copper probe line that goes down, and then this is 20-foot length of ABS, and this coupling on the copper is exactly at the top of the black pipe that I was able to get down into the ground. After I cleaned out the hole as much as possible inside the black pipe and below, and then I drove it down with the backhoe. I used a little bucket and a big piece of wood on top of the ABS. And the sump pump set up. So there's the ABS. So that's a 12-foot length, and I'm hoping I can maybe put a coupling on that and add some more and even drive it down further. But that's 12 feet there, and then if you look at that water level at the bottom, take off a foot, so I'm about 11 feet down. And oops, I guess I can figure out exactly right now how far down I am. A little tape on here. Right to there is, wow, 15.8. So that bottom of that probe, bottom of this copper pipe is hitting solid rock, and so I'm going to try to get down the ABS right down there, and the idea is that if I can get that down, I would then pull it up and then let water run down there a lot, maybe use a pressure washer, and try to clean out a little cavity down there. And then what you do is you put gravel down the pipe, the black pipe, and then you put the white pipe back in, the 3-inch, And so then you're basically setting the PVC on top of the gravel, and then your Sandpoint can go down that the white pipe, the PVC, till it hits the gravel, and then hopefully drive that down into the gravel some, and hopefully the gravel will help will prevent the earth, because it's solid earth right down to there, mucky earth, and that's why the Sandpoints, the old Sandpoints, have been getting plugged. So we'll see what happens. Okay, I'm going to give the white pipe another try. The teeth on the bottom of it, just plastic teeth. Here's what I'm using to turn this thing. Otherwise it's very hard on your hands. You can see how stuff comes up. Looks like chunks of wood. Let's see what happens here if I can get any further. Here's where I gotta go, top of black pipe. And that's the blockage there. Okay, here's where I'm at now. Gave up on the PVC, and when I pulled it up it had broken. So I think if I was doing it again I'd use ABS. And you can see, there it is, there with the wood on it. But it is a useful tool to put the 3-inch inside the 4-inch with the water hooked up to it, running down it. That worked good until I hit the wood. So to break through the wood, this is the galvanized piping that I'm going to use for the Sandpoint when I'm done. And what I've got here is 4 lengths of 4 feet, so that's 16 feet to the top here. And I am now hitting the rock, and it did break through the wood that was holding everything back, but you can hear that hitting the rock. Sorry about the camera work down there. So now my next step is I'm going to put the PVC back over this and see if it goes down to the bottom. I got the 12-foot long ABS down to that level, pushing it down with the backhoe after I cleaned out the whole bit. And now I got air pressure and the 1/2-inch copper probe thing going on. What I want to do is try to create a little cavity down at the bottom. That's right down to the rock. Solid rock. That's it.